class 10. Once again, welcome back to e-learning platform of St. Michael Higher Secondary Betnia. Student, I hope all of you are quite fine at home and preparing for your board examination nicely. Students, in previous video, that was the part 1 of the hack driver, we have come to know that a young lawyer has been instructed to go to New Millen, a village where he has to serve a summon upon Oliver Lutkins. Whenever he goes out of the station, he finds a man waiting for the passengers, waiting for the people to take from one place to another. That is only one delivery boy, delivery man, and the narrator who is playing the role of a lawyer in this lesson. He goes and they have a middle term agreement where the lawyer has to pay fare according to the time spent together. The students, when they start their journey, just the delivery man, one who is Oliver Lutkins himself, he tells the narrator that he is known as Bill. If anybody calls him by any other name, he should not believe, he should not go with that. And he also says that his business is called William Fancy Kiting and Hacking. The journey starts. First, they decide to go to Fitz shop where Lutkins, so-called Lutkins, is expected to be seen or to be met. While the journey is going on, the delivery man says that he is a man who plays a lot of poker. He is also good at deceiving people. Students, I would like to remind here that he tells that Oliver is a man who can deceive anybody easily. It has become his profession. It has become an integral part of his lifestyle that he is known for deceiving the people. At this, the lawyer should have understood the situation, but he couldn't apply his mind, and he is going to be cheated easily by this man, one who is not highly educated as the lawyer is. The students, they move ahead. They go to Fitz shop where Oliver Lutkins is wanted to be known thereof, and this man, delivery man, he himself goes there and he tells the lawyer to sit on the cart and not to move from that place. He comes back and he says that he is not there, but he was seen, and he has gone to just a little while ago. He is there and he has gone over to Gustav's house, and there he is gone there for having his hair cut and other things, just beautifully equipped. They move ahead, they go there, and when they reach there, again the delivery man himself goes inside the barber shop and comes back in very smiling mood, in very winning mood, and says that yes, Oliver Lutkin had come here, but now he has gone somewhere else, and he has been informed that he must be seen around the main street, the side of the hotel. He comes and he reports. He says that the customers sitting around that barber shop, they have informed and they have told that yes, Oliver was there for a little time ago, and again he has gone somewhere else. They again start the journey, and Bill, one who is Oliver Lutkins himself, concluded that since Lutkins had exhausted his credit at Gustav's, he had probably gone to graze for a sip. Again, there is a point to mislead and to misguide the narrator, and he is a man who can easily be cheated, easily be just left with no result. Then they go there, and the moment they reach there, the same information is given, the same information is made over to the narrator, the lawyer. At this time he gets a little bit hungry because it is going to be afternoon and he wants to have food. He tells it to Oliver Lutkins. The students, the narrator expresses his desire for food and he wants to know about the restaurants or good hotels there. At this time, at this moment, Bill also plays a game. He says that there are no good hotels, there are no good restaurants. If he doesn't mind, he will go to his wife and get the food packed. And he also makes it sure that his wife cooks very delicious food and she is not going to charge more than $50. Narrator has no way, he is very hungry, so he agrees and he goes with the decision and expression that has been done by the delivery man. And after getting the food, they go to Wade's Hill and they enjoy the food that has been served by Bill. What happens after that? Narrator is very eager that he has to serve the someone, and if he goes without serving the someone, he may be taken to task or he will be instructed to do the same task again and again until unless the someone is served. So he expresses his helpfulness and he makes it clear that make sure and be very much sure that we have to meet Oliver Lutkins and he may serve the someone upon him. And he also says that he will pay him, no doubt, and whatever agreement, whatever fare has been decided, he will pay him, and he makes it clear that he has to catch the evening train to be back to city. This point is taken or noted by the delivery man, and he says and he makes it clear that he has to earn maximum amount of money from this narrator. So he says that if you don't mind, I know the farmhouse where Oliver Lutkins is residing and is staying there, and that is at least at a distance that has to be covered if he doesn't mind. The narrator agrees, the narrator goes with that one, and they go to the place where Lutkins' mother resides. That is a farm, beautiful farm, and that is the farm of Oliver Lutkins himself, but he is a man who has got the changed name. That's why they go there and they try to meet the mother, they try to meet the mother of Oliver Lutkins. While they are moving towards that farm, there are beautiful sights on both of the roads, and they find it very much clear, they find it very pleasing and surprising and entertaining also. What happens there, students, we shall come to know about that incident at the farm where Lutkins' mother resides. Thank you and have a nice day.